Alright everyone, just going to do a little review on the Uprising DLC map packs, and I'm going to go in them in an odd order. I'm going to start with Studio first, which is at the bottom of the list when you're in custom games and selecting it from the DLC. But I've picked it first because it's sort of the oldest one, seeing as it is a reworked and retextured firing range, and that was in the last Black Ops, and it was a very good map. It was probably one of the favoured ones of the community. But, here we go. I'll start it up now. Looks like there's a little War of the Worlds theme going on in the little map pre-screen in the bottom left. Not noticing any new music on it so far. But, here we go. Excuse the odd classes. It's only really use custom games for mucking about with a few friends. Alright, so it's no longer an airport, it's actually the film studios. Well, it's quite cool. I'm liking the posters over here already. A bit odd that they've swapped out some of the cars and purposely put exploded cars in. The sizing of things I've already noticed is a bit different. That's quite a bit further, more enclosed. Probably going to get a lot of people camping with a blue shotgun on there. That you can no longer go and see through. That seems like twice as high as it used to be. And this seems quite a lot more open. I'm liking the little electronic dinosaur from like Jurassic Park. It'd be quite cool if they added an elemental effect or an environmental effect like they did on some of the other maps from the last Black Ops, where there was things that could kill you in certain instances, and that'd be quite cool. Say if the electricity from the fence or something every now and again bolted down there, or something went wrong with the dinosaurs. Coming around the back, this seems very open compared to what it used to be. Whereas this seems a bit more cramped and confined. A nice little scenery in the back, the little pirates. Can't really see them very well, but there's the skeletons. Just all up, there's a nice little shark going around that goes oddly through the boat. Looks quite nice, there's all treasure everywhere. Can get on top of it and everything. Oh, here's that little thing that we saw in the pre-screen map. Like make you feel like a huge person, but probably doing Godzilla or War of the Worlds. But quite cool. Oh, that's nice that you can move some of the little cars and everything. They'll probably get chucked about with flashbangs. This looks more like a prop storage room, but I don't think it'd do very good with a nice open roof. Seems a bit more closed off than the last one, but open at the same time. It seems more like the environment pieces, like those, the boxes there, and these bits are a bit bigger, but the actual room seems slightly smaller. Nice bit of green screen for probably doing the commentaries and stuff. Back out towards the dinosaurs. I'll go up the rest of the channel. This is quite cool. It's sort of like an old mine. Something I've noticed though is I like how some of it has a bit of a theme, but it doesn't seem to flow from theme to theme very well. It'd probably be best having like a bit of a blank spot between pieces. This is quite nice, like sort of saloons and everything everywhere, but something I'm not liking is how they've got rid of all the explosive cars. They've tried to replace them with explosive barrels, but it's not really going to do the same with how Black Ops 2 is. This is quite a nice little themed room. And that's a bit of a bummer that they've got rid of that. On Black Ops 1's firing range, you could actually stand at a little bench at the back, and you could spot them across the way on there. Now that's noticeably different because that used to be almost all open along the top, about the same width as it was there. But there were certain spots you could stand on and attack people. More explosive barrels there, but they're quite packed in. Made a nice little head glitch spot there already. Sit straight behind here. shoot down the tunnel. It seems sort of a bit more close, sort of more a perfect circle instead of a bit two open spaces coming together. In here, what have they done though? They've got rid of the car, but replaced it by a couple of barrels. I guess they've sort of got rid of the cars though, because the explosive barrel could be with the pyrotechnics that's going to go on with the map. Nice wagon up the top. Some sort of Wild West things to go with down there. Oh, a couple of helmets as well. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's nice. The castle. Now they've turned the tower and the old little wooden building into a castle. A little drawbridge. Put some nice patio in that town. That seems to be in a bit of the wrong place. I thought it was more over here, into the middle. But I guess that's probably going to work better on Black Ops 2. Because it means the other team's got a bit of a more to hide on. I'll go into the middle of the map more in a minute. This is quite cool, a War of the Worlds type thing. We're playing more on from down there where the little small town was. This is definitely a bit more open than the other one. I'm not sure whether they're going to put the same bomb sites in, but hopefully they will. This is a bit different. There was another cover here, if I remember. I think there was 2 covers on this side and 1 on that. We do almost a full circle here. This is some nice aliens going backwards and forth. Nice bit of a trailer here. Oh, this is quite cool. It's sort of like Men in Black. The thing is, the guns, they're a bit iffy. It's basically like they've taken their own guns and just shortened them and had another barrel on the top. That sort of looks like a Vector, but with a sort of stumpier sniper scope on, and that looks like a bit of an MTAR with some War Machine on top. That's a bit like an MP7 or AK. Oh, they brought that back. That's quite odd when you're looking at it from a distance. It does actually sort of meld in. That's a lot more open. That's probably going to change how it plays quite a bit. Let's go into the little castle building. Quite nice this. They made the doorway a bit wider. I've noticed that straight away you didn't used to be able to see that, like over towards where the dinosaur is on this. You didn't used to be able to see that on the old firing range. So I guess that's going to help with some head glitching or some lovely lag round corners and being shot round the corners. Seems like it's been pushed further that way, but I guess it's not too bad. Don't really know what to say in here. It just seems a bit more open in places like they've stretched the map out a bit. Oh, at least you can get back on there. Oh, they've put the ladder back in. This seems a bit odd. They've added this a little bit. I don't remember recognising that bit on the old one. Although it's part of the aesthetics, isn't it? Archery range. They've still sort of got the head glitches on here. Not so much right in the corner. They've managed to get rid of that in a way. Yeah, you can still go there. Jump on the little ledge from the old tower or climb up it from running up there. That's a lot more close together. It's sort of more of a V shape than sort of a stumpy V than a long sort of just channel that the old game was. That's another thing. They've made it a lot easier for you to see over there with jumping, so we're going to get a lot of people with snipers sitting on this barrier and jumping over, killing a few people that are sat in your spawn. Yeah, general one. Not sure if they're going to keep the jump in this. Let's give it a go. Yeah, the jump spot that I know still works. That's all I can really say about this map. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Sorry it's been really dreary and boring, but I'm quite new to the commentary stuff, and I thought the map pack will be quite a good one to start on. Please let me know how you feel about it, and leave your comments in the comments down below. Remember to like, favourite and subscribe if you thought the video deserved it. Hope you have a nice day.